How can it sound you've likely never heard of be rewriting history? Well, get ready. We're going to visit an archaeological site that's uncovering humanity's hidden past and tour a company leading the space race to the future. We'll test our skills on a hero's range and then go full Italiano as we sip on some vino and eat some stromboli. After all, this is Florence. Hey, mwah.
Is that really how they say it?
No, that's not how they say it at all. Florence is small and easy to miss, but sits about 45 minutes from downtown Austin and very near the northern edge of the hill country. So Florence, Texas is not named after the famous Italian city, but rather after the original postmaster's hometown of Florence, Alabama, or the original town merchant's daughter. Who knows? Either way, this is a Texas original that at one point had its own college and its own railroad line. Now, the past couple decades have been a little bit slow in Florence, but recently, a bit of a renaissance is rising. Now, Florence, Italy might have been the heart of Europe's Renaissance in the 1500s, as they explored art and science like never before. But move over, Da Vinci, because Texas is having its own Renaissance. And like y'all, we're making discoveries literally changing the world. It's just a bit peculiar that some of our new discoveries are about things that happened 20,000 years ago. Confused? Well, so is the entire school of archaeology. All because of this unassuming ranch in Florence, Texas, known the world over as the Gault Site. And this is board member Tim Brown. It's not an overstatement to say that the Gault Site changed the entire narrative of the North American continent.
Well said. This is one of the most important archaeological sites in North America.
It blows my mind because it's in one of the most unexpected, unpublicized parts of Texas right here.
Well, I tell people one of the most remarkable things about it is it's so unremarkable. And yet what's under our feet is so important in terms of what we've learned about the early presence of man in the Western Hemisphere.
This is going to take some explanation. But for about a century, it's been accepted that humans first reached North America about 13,000 years ago. We call them the Clovis people, and they got here on a land bridge from Asia. Well, then came the Gault Site, with firm evidence of people right here 20,000 years ago. What do they find that goes back 20,000 years?
The projectile points like this are part of it. Clearly, somebody took the time to sit there and engrave designs on this little piece of rock. What it meant to them, we have no idea. This one we refer to as the wheatstone. It's got stems, and then up here it looks like little seed pods of some kind of plant.
That's cool. So these are like prehistoric doodles?
Yeah.
Basically?
Yeah.
Before the big discoveries, this ranch had been known for decades as a great place to pay to dig for arrowheads. The sheer abundance of artifacts caught the attention of Dr. Michael Collins, who knew there had to be more. And after 8 years of digging, he and his team not only uncovered our continent's largest treasure trove of Clovis material, but also artifacts that predate Clovis by thousands of years.
Complete surprise. This is the older than Clovis material. They look more like something in the Archaic much later.
Yes.
But this is 5,000 years older than that.
So I see this. Is this the right depth?
That
Maybe
is. And the Archaic material that's 3,000 and 4,000 years old is up here. And then you get down into the Clovis stuff down here. You can see artifacts sticking out.
Oh my gosh.
And it's amazing how much important material gets tossed over the shoulder of people who are just artifact collectors.
Yeah, I'm probably guilty of all that. It doesn't have a point, or
exactly.
Yeah, it doesn't look like something you get at a souvenir shop.
Precisely.
Right. Now the points they found are not arrowheads. Bow and arrow didn't exist yet. They're spear points for an atlatl.
Like that.
Okay, that could kill a mammoth, I think. Have you gotten better at this over the years?
I've never had fooled with them.
That
this
was
is about the
first throw
extent of
ever.
it. Showing somebody how to do it is as far as I go.
Full baseball
Release, yeah, it's nice.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and
That's
see
it. Definitely killed that animal. We're not eating for a few days, guys. Sorry.
I guess I would have been a little more gatherer than hunter. Time to get our boots dirty and see the actual site, which oddly looks just like every other ranch in the area. So what made this one special?
You've got this high quality chert that's embedded in this Edwards limestone, and it erodes out on these cliff faces, but it also erodes out on these slopes. So the prehistoric tool makers love this stuff.
Your supply store.
That's your hardware
Right there.
store right
Yeah.
there. Yep.